my water signs, welcome. My name is Alyssa. This is my channel of New Direction, and this is a reading for mid-July. So we are going to get right into it. I will do some housekeeping before. I apologize for any interruptions. I cuss a little bit, so there's that. I think that's it. Let's get into this. Okay, so Mercury has finally come out of retrograde and is going direct. We are still kind of in a shadow period, so you might still be feeling some lingering to it. You'll notice that my mouth still doesn't actually speak words properly. I'm still chucking that one up to Mercury retrograde, okay? So I'm not really get into the astrology kind of side of things. You know, this is just kind of that, I don't know, there's still so much going on really, so we're just not even going to get into this. But, you know, we have come out of our lunar eclipses, our trios of lunar eclipses, or our trio of lunar eclipses. And, you know, that was a huge time of reflection. You know, we're coming through all of these retrogrades, and there's just been so much reflection. So this is just a mid-month kind of reading, just holding us over till the end of July. So let's get into this. So we're going to start with the energy oracles. The first question we are going to be asking is, what do we have to look forward to in the last couple of weeks of July here? Okay, so what is the energy that we have to look forward to in the last couple of weeks of July here? Third chakra. Okay, what must we be mindful of during this time? What must the water signs be mindful of during this time? Did I say that before? This is a collective water sign reading. Okay, what must the collective water signs be mindful of during this time? Action. Door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. What will things look like coming out of July? What are things going to be looking like coming out of July for these water signs? Rest and rejuvenation. Nice. Okay. Energy of love and romance. Angel of balance. Energy of work and goals. Magician in the mirror. My oh my. The man holding a coin on the bottom. And then cornucopia behind that, and victory. Oh, and temple path behind that. Wow, holy smokes, guys. Okay, water signs. Well, this man holding a coin on the bottom, this could be talking about a man. This can be talking about some of our more masculine energies, okay? It's very much about, I'm really hearing knowing your worth, okay? That's very much what I'm hearing right now, you know? As this masculine energy, it's almost like knowing your worth. And knowing your worth is almost, you know, it brings that cornucopia, that fulfillment and the abundance and the victory here, okay? All right, let's get into this. So, energy. What do you have to look forward to the last couple weeks of July was the third chakra. This is your solar plex chakra. This is where you as a spiritual being shines bright from. Okay, when it comes upright like this, I'm really feeling that is just your spiritual being almost being on fire. You know, feeling, you know, these last couple weeks, I think water signs are going to really have you feeling inspired to be you, on fire to be you, passionate about this, you know, maybe new you, this new spiritual being that you have come to be, okay? Maybe through all of this, you know, kind of change here. Okay. These came out actually for the fire reading, which is weird because I shuffled really well. Like between readings, I broke apart cards and broke them down into piles, and I shuffled, and these three still came out. You see, this third chakra was clarified by the Devil, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. The low vibration energy, overcome by your feminine, divine kind of power here. The understanding, the knowing, okay, the power within you overcomes this Nine of Swords. This is being up late at night. This is the anxiety of and the worry behind not really being able to see a way forward. Okay, behind heavy situations, behind just the things in your life, I think, that are keeping you up, that are worrying you. When we're talking about what you have to look forward to, and then this third chakra, but clarified by these cards, what you have to look forward to is this knowing. This third chakra of being on fire is really going to go hand in hand with this Queen of Cups. Okay? it's the peace in knowing that this you, is a very worthy being. That no matter the trials or the trials that maybe you've been facing, or whatever that could just kind of that low vibration negative energy is happening in your life, whatever that case may be in that, okay, this is overcoming this, okay? This is aligning yourself with a positive place within inside your soul, that your peace of mind is going to overcome what has been holding you back up until this phase, water signs, okay? What you need to be mindful of was the action and the door to personal healing and happiness. There's movement here, guys. You know, this third chakra, overcoming these devil energies, right? There is movement here for you to change. There's movement here for you to embrace a whole new beginning. Like, this is not just a little beginning. This is like a monstrous door to the personal healing and happiness that you are ready to go forward with from here. You know, healing comes from, oh my goodness, this Empress just keeps coming out. Because literally we have come through all of these reflective stages in our lives. Like, this end of July for everyone is it's been such a reflective time coming to this, that as we go forward here, it's the time and the place to actually truly manifest. You know, now is the time. She keeps coming out because what you want to build and what you want to change in life, okay, what you want to bring forward in life, what you want to birth in your life, now is the time to do that. Okay, now is the time to put behind what you have overcome. You know, we have had these periods of reflections. Everything that has been, you know, coming up in these last few months with all these retrogrades and with these reflective moons, right? They've brought up a lot of stuff. You know, I can guarantee in your life, one way or another, there has been situations that you're like, why is this just being resurfaced? Why am I having to readdress this? Because it needed to be healed. And now that that has been addressed, and now that it's time to move forward, now it's time to create what it is you want. Now it's time to manifest the life from here that you want to build, okay? And this is the action time, okay? Now it's time to put in those steps. Now it's time to actually put in steps that align you to that personal healing, that align you to that, you know, to that journey. Because, you know, sure, all of these things can come about, but if you don't actually align yourself to them, then you won't actually get to them, right? You see the Empress, and then the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. Power is in your hands to manifest and create the life, the world that you want. Now is time for a change. There is change coming. This is a very dramatic shift. This is a very destined kind of flip. You know, something in your life that is just, the wheel is just moving and it's rotating and there's nothing you can do about this. This change is coming in. It's positive change, okay? You've been blocked. There hasn't been a way forward. You have not been able to see the way forward here, but these crows are that spirit, and spirit is untying you. Spirit is saying, now's the time to go forward. The power is within your hands, the Magician. All of the power that you need is in your hands. You have the power to manifest whatever it is you want, okay? Now is the time to align yourself with this doorway. Now is the time to be mindful of the action and the steps and the movement forward. Okay? This is a time to be extremely mindful of the movement. Because if you're not mindful of the movement, you're going to slip back down to this low vibration, negative energy bullshit. Okay? And that is not where you're going, water signs. It's not. This is the time to manifest. Because as you manifest with spirit here, you are aligning yourself to this next world. You are aligning yourself to the change. And what you choose to manifest is going to do this change. What you choose to manifest with spirit here, as the Empress, that's your choice. And that choice is going to reflect this wheel. It will either untie you or it will leave you blindfolded. But the power will be within your hands. You see? The power is yours. How you use it that's up to you. You're the one who must use it. You're the one who must put it into place where it is best going to serve the life you want to live, where it is going to heal you and align you to the things in your life that you want to have. That's what it's all about. Okay? You must be mindful of that energy, guys. You must be mindful of this movement forward. Okay? What will things look like coming out of July? Rest and rejuvenation. Because even though this action is coming, as you align yourself to these higher intentions, these higher roads, as you move yourself, you know, past this place of just the low vibration, past this place of negativity, as you focus in, as you center on yourself, you center on your happiness, you center on your light, you know, you will go forward out of this month feeling rested. You will go forward out of this month feeling rejuvenated, feeling as though you have taken this time to really heal. Okay, taken this time to really, you know, and maybe it's not, maybe the healing is still to come. You see the blessings. The Star card came out with that. Knight of Pentacles. Yep, Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. This rest and rejuvenation, Eight of Cups is at the bottom. Eight of Cups and Ace of Cups. And the Four of Cups. And then the Lovers. Eight of Cups is just talking about walking away from things that haven't served you. Cups that have been smashed and spilled, opportunities that maybe have been lost. Okay, maybe certain situations haven't really worked out for you. But it's acknowledging that that low vibration energy, that hurtful energy of the Eight of Cups is not going to serve you. Okay, it's moving past that hardship. It's moving past that into the next stage here, okay? The Star, the blessings. It's about the prayers you say. It's about the hopes and the wishes and the conversation that you have with the Lord and the Spirit and the higher. Okay? Because what you put out there, the energy that you put out there, the things that you support, those are the blessings that you receive. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles was behind that because this night is a slow-moving night. It's not a fast process. That's why it's rest and rejuvenation. Because yes, this healing needs to happen, and yes, these things need to take place, but it's not something that's just going to be a light switch. It's something that you have to show up to every day, and you need to plant the pentacles. You need to keep putting in the work. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. The work's not done. Yes, you have completed a lot of things. Yes, look, all of these moon cycles, you know, you have completed the cycles. You have, look at all of these things before you. You have accomplished many great things in your life. Absolutely. But it's not done yet. The work is not done yet. That is why, you know, that is why you must keep praying. That is why you must keep showing up. That is why you must keep putting in the steps. Because yes, you have accomplished much. Yes, you have made it to such a great place, but that work is not done yet. Your mission here is not done. Your lessons are not, they're not all learned, you know? And hallelujah. Like, thank goodness they're not. You still have lots of life left to live, you know? Coming out of this, it's just going to be that peaceful kind of, you know, I really feel like it'll be that peaceful kind of stage, you know, where it's just like, okay, yes, I'm still working on these things. These things are still coming. I'm at peace with where I am because I have faith. I have faith. You know, I have faith in the higher. I understand that this faith and this hard work that I put in, showing up every day, planting the pentacles as I go, right? This leads me to this next phase, you know? It keeps evolving me. I keep growing. So, let's see. The energy around love and romance. Ooh, was the Angel of Balance. Solid foundation. Okay, and maybe for some of you this might not, it's that faith. The Angel of Balance is the faith. Look at here. For some of you, this could be the faith of the relationship that you're in. You can see in the background here, pyramids don't blow over. You know, it's a relationship and love that is solid and built on great foundation. Okay, strong foundation, not something that just tips over in the wind. Angel of Balance, energy of love and faith here. The Angel of Balance is somebody, Two of Wands and Ten of Wands. It's a change of direction here. Maybe it's a move within this relationship, maybe it's a move within this love. Like actually a physical move or just a move within the two of you. The Ten of Wands too. You see, it's almost as though there's been all of these lessons. There's been a lot of hard lessons that have kind of been revolving this love or this romantic love. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic love, but this love of some sort, this love situation here. It's as though your cycles and lessons that you have completed, they have, you know, Ten of Wands. They've been long. They've been tough cycles. Maybe some of them have been very burdening, okay? But there's this change of direction here. There's this shift within it now. And I'm really feeling that this angel of balance is very calm. You know, for some of you, it could be a change of direction out of a relationship to something that is maybe more stable and more fulfilling, okay? But for a lot of this, I'm very much feeling that this is just, for those of you whose relationships have kind of come apart and crumbled within, you know, all of these retrogrades and with all of these lunar eclipses, okay? Relationships that weren't supposed to make it didn't really make it. Okay, they wouldn't, because it was a period of reflection, and as you reflect with your true, honest self, those reflections bring that understanding, they bring that balance, they bring the knowing. Okay, for even relationships that have not come apart, that knowing is still part of it. That balance and that breakdown right to the bare kind of structure, the bare frame of the relationship. You know, and the acknowledgement that the way that we have been going about this relationship is not the way that we are going to go from here. There's that need for this, for within this relationship, within this love, within this romance, whether new or old, but there's a need for a change here. Okay, a need to finish out cycles that you have continually allowed to play in that kind of aspect of your life. Okay, and maybe it's a cycle within just one relationship in general, where it's kind of like on a repeat and you keep doing these, you know, kind of shitty things to each other, right? But it's the understanding here that this angel of balance is saying it's not going to blow over. It's not just going to blow away. Have faith. Have faith in it. Okay, have faith in the changes that need to happen. Have faith in the changes that need to come so that this relationship, this love can balance out to the way that it is meant to be balanced out. Okay? Have faith. Have faith. Okay. Energies around work and goals was the Magician in the mirror. Okay? You pulled the Magician in tarot, and you also pulled the Magician in this goals, because you have the ability here to create and manifest again whatever it is you want. That's what the Magician in the mirror is saying. You have the spiritual understanding and you have the action here. Okay, you have both of those components in your life within your hands. Now it's the balance. It's how you're going to make them work in your life for you. Okay? Judgment, release. Oh, that keeps coming out too. The release here, it's the release from being afraid of what is to come, from maybe the fear of not knowing how this is going to turn out. You see the Magician in the mirror, there's the mirror here, but it's all foggy, right? It's not written yet. Release those fears. Release the things that are holding you. The Judgment is about releasing. The Judgment is about handing over your pains. It's handing over your sorrows. It's handing over the uncertainty, and just allowing situations to play out as they need to play out. Because the Divine's not here to just bash us and give us a hard life. No, we're here to learn lessons, for sure, okay? But those lessons are much easier to digest. Those lessons are much easier to apply into our lives when we release the suffering of them, okay? I don't know if I just got stung or I pinched myself, but either one, that really hurt. Double checking that I don't have a bee down the neck somewhere. Okay, well, hopefully there's not a bee down there, because anyway. Okay, after that Judgment was the Three of Cups. Fellowship, engagements, new beginnings, opportunities, okay, soul tribes, people coming together, okay, cups being filled. This goal, this work, these dreams that you have, you know, maybe things have been really tough going into this, you know, and as you finish out, you know, this energy towards your goals and to your work, you know, and you release maybe those hard feelings, maybe you release what you've been holding on to, okay, you align yourself to be able to embrace the newness, to embrace this opportunity that is before you. The Three of Cups is about good energy, okay? The Chariot behind that. This is divine change, guys. This is a divine movement, divine shift. You are moving elsewhere now, okay? You've been going this way and Spirit was like, yeah, we're going this way now, Okay, this is a divine change. This is your whole life and shifting the way that you are going. Okay? And Three of Pentacles, who you are building it with. Wow. I love this. Okay. See these 2 3s here? I really feel like this movement, it kind of all, you know, loops back kind of over here to this Angel of Balance. And these goals and how you work and what you're really wanting to work towards here. I feel there's a lot of collaboration with people. Okay? With the people you love the most. Okay, this is the collaboration on the foundations, not only the foundations of the 3D world, but the foundations of your emotional world. Okay? It's the releasing so that this can just allow, so that your goals and your work and all of your dreams and your aspirations, that they can start to really unfold in your life. You have the power to manifest this. Okay, the future is yet to be written. So write it the way you want to write it, right? With the people you want to write it with. Now is the time. Now is definitely the time, guys. All right, let's see. Sue, an animal spirit. An animal spirit for the collective water signs to go forward and embrace. Animal spirit for the collective water signs to go forward and embrace these last few weeks. The electric eel, bring your ideas to life. That's kind of interesting. And sing your own song. Canary at the bottom. The electric eel, bring your ideas to life. It's about allowing spirit to very much just like spark your soul, you know? Seemingly out of nowhere, a jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path, so do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today. Well, 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 water signs, how's that? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's finish with an angel card. Bring those ideas to life, baby. Bring those ideas to life. Angels, what message would you like to leave collective water sign for today? Hi, I'm just finishing up my reading, babe.
So I was just texting Abby, and
Honey, I'm literally doing the reading. No, sorry. Let me just...
I'll go.
Okay. Ha! Brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Guys, that's 2 ideas. So I don't know what you water signs have going on, but divine order was on the bottom of that. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Okay. I'm now babysitting the bearded dragon. Wow. So I don't know what you guys have going on as far as ideas and what's coming, but those ideas that come into you, those sparks of lightning, brilliant idea, baby, brilliant idea. They're divinely guided. Take action, bring your fruition to life. And no matter what's going on right now, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion, okay? Even if things are like, yeah, how is that playing in? It is. Trust it. Have faith, okay? Have faith. Untethered. Let's leave one last message with the water signs. What's the last message? A wise person remains centered enough to let go every time the energy shifts into a defensive mode. The moment the energy moves, relax and release. Letting go means following behind the energy instead of going into it. Oh, that is so important. A wise person remains centered enough to let go every time the energy shifts into defensive mode. I love that. Water signs, that is it for your mid-month reading. Take care. I cannot wait to see you at the beginning of August. Bye now.